Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, get your daggone coffee out because we're going to sit here and we got to talk. What are we talking about? Bah! We're talking about the 1670 GRN BDZ Kershaw Blur. Sure enough, I freaking love this knife. Let me tell you guys, this is a knife that does everything right and nothing wrong. Yes, I said it. You got it. It put my stamp of approval on the WTP stamp of approval on the Kershaw Blur. It does everything right and nothing wrong. All the models do. All the blade shapes, all the steels. Kershaw literally knocked this design out the park. It's a Ken Onion design. This is seriously, it is my first love for a folding knife right here. I had many folding knives before the Kershaw Blur, but none came close to the Blur. And once I got the Blur, my first one was a 167 OL, whatever. It's the olive green one. It's 14C28 in blade steel. It's the same T6061 aluminum or whatever it is. The same Track Tech inserts. The same speed safe assisted opening that is awesome. And it has a drop point blade with a slight recurve to it. That was my first one. I've had 5 in total, and I have just literally pounded on every single one of them. I've broken tips off of them, gotten them reprofiled. I broke the same tip off of one 3 times, broke the tip off another one twice, and broke the tip off one more once. All were done because I was an idiot. I was young. I didn't care about the knives. I've come to really like these knives for multiple reasons because the speed safe. Let's talk about the speed safe real quick. Okay, see where it says speed safe? Yes, sir. USA, baby. So look, that is so snappy, but so easy to close. Look at it. I'm going to do it again. Look at my arm jiggle. Watch this. Don't be laughing at my chubs. Look. Pow! I mean, this bad boy's snappy, but you can still one-hand close it. Let's just say that look, this is the reason why you can do that, because look how far that it goes before the spring hits. You see what I'm saying? You got a lot of drop down, and being that it drops down that far, it's just so simple. So simple. Look, watch this. Let's say this is the back of your leg, closed, or it could be your thigh. It's a one-hand operation knife all day long. Good blade stock, CTS BDZ1 steel. It's a tan toe with a nasty grind. I mean, CTS BDZ1 is damn good steel. It's like 14C28N, but with a little bit of different properties, and it may even have a few more benefits. I don't know. This is just a very well done knife. This isn't going to be everybody's favorite pocket clip. It's not, but I like it because it leaves enough up that I just literally grab it like that and pull it straight out the pocket. It fits good, guys. So it literally sits like this. This is what you see right here. Grab and pull, and you got it going on. The thumb studs, you're never going to have a problem deploying this knife. Not only because the speed safe is so freaking snappy, but look at the shape of the thumb studs. Perfect. Look, you don't need it to be rounded because it's got it's an assisted opening, so you don't need the rounding. You just need just enough to hit it. It's never going to fail on you. You can get this thing as dirty as you want, and I've done it. I've done the test on one of the 14C28 models where I let it sit in salt water for 2 weeks, pulled it out, and it was good to go. It was a little gritty on the inside, so I didn't know what it was. I thought it was all rusty on the inside. Like, I wasn't sure what it was. Well, what ended up happening is the spring for the speed safe, the assisted opening, snapped because it got so rusty. Everything else was good to go. No rust issues whatsoever anywhere. No signs of any type of corrosion. No staining of the metal or anything. Just straight up beast mode, and it handled it all. But anyway, so then I de-assisted it, and because it's the older model, I don't know about this model right here. I'm not 100% sure if this one has a detent, but the old Kershaw Blurs have a detent in them. So you can de-assist them, and it still has a detent so that when you go like this, the blade doesn't fall out, and you can hit your little spidey flicks, and you can get your drop down. Like, you can literally open it and go like this and do your, like, what you would do with, like, your hiccup and things like that. Just other fidgety knives. It becomes an actually fidgety knife, which is so awesome to know that you can do that. Like, listen to me, guys. These knives have went through everything with me. These knives have saved my life. A Blur has saved my life twice, in my opinion. I've cut open fish, cans, rope. I mean, you literally name it, everything. These knives handle it. This has got a nice hollow grind. I mean, it comes down very thin. Look at that. Yeah, it's nice and hollowed out. You guys can see how it's hollowed. freaking nice, right? It fits good in the hand. It fits good in the pocket. You're going to have a lot of grip. This Track Tech. So this is the same stuff that they make for running on the track in high schools and Olympic games and stuff. So it's very good texture, very good grip, but it's not a metallic. It's not like when you grab onto it, you feel sharp edges. No, you feel that it's got extreme texture, you see? But it doesn't hurt your hands. There's no hot spots, nothing. And this is done right. Now I'm telling you guys, if you don't know about the Kershaw Blur, check a Kershaw Blur out. If you want a super steel, they make them in like S30V, S35. I'm not sure which one, but they definitely make a super steel model. You're not going to find this one. This is discontinued. You will not find these. Only 1,000 of these were made anyway, so they're very rare. From everything I've found out, you just ain't finding these ones anymore. You're just not. I'm probably never going to sell this one. In fact, I got another one still. I actually have one that I had reprofiled one time, and I still have it. It's an olive green one. Yup, it sure is. I've had 2 olive green ones, a black one, a purple one, and this one right here. 2 olive greens, black, purple, and this one. Yeah, that's it. I really like these right here. Can't go wrong with the Kershaw Blur. Can't knock it out the park. It's a hell of a design, dead serious. I mean, it's a workhorse. I've beat on it. I'm going to do a hard use test. I'm going to do a cutting test for it's an EDC style cutting test. Cardboard, strap, rope, paper, some things like that you would do with everyday cutting. You know what I mean? Literally EDCing. Trying to give you guys some real world testing and show you guys what these steels do, what these grinds do. We're going to talk about it. And I freaking just love this knife. I just tossed the knife, and that's what it is. It's 7 minutes in, and I'm still excited about this knife, guys. I am really a Ken Onion fan because of this knife right here alone. Understand me. This is such a good knife. This was my first love for a pocket knife. I already told you guys that, and I'll tell it forever. It's that good. All right, everybody, look. Expect more. You never know what you're going to get with me. And we ain't going to stop. This train's going to keep on rolling, guys. If you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. Get the help you truly deserve so you can live your best life. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, please reach out and talk to somebody because it's going to be okay. You guys got this. Remember, it's all about them sharp knives and good vibes. Let me cut a little piece of paper for everybody before I go. This is for the people who are still here. Now, I know it's on a crazy angle, so I'm probably not going to be able to cut it good, but you know, it is what it is, guys. I'm going to ruin a good video by doing a trash cut job. Yep, I'm going to ruin a good video. But that's okay. There we go. We got some cuts in. Terrible cuts, but cuts nonetheless. All right, everybody. Much love. I'm out. Sharp knives and good vibes only.